Yes, I did. Yes, I did miss you, god damn it. Oh, man, welcome back, Gunners. We are finally gearing up to get back into work mode with Kobe. I'm glad to have you guys back. I pray that all of you are in safe, healthy condition right now. I'm going to run over to Tri-State. I'm going to pick up this fuel system stuff, and we are detailing. These next few vlogs are just going to detail fuel system. We are going to put a package together for you with the exact amount of line, the exact amount of fittings, the exact amount of mounting, everything that you need. We are going to do that today. I'm so glad to be back with you guys. Yes, I missed you. Yo, I missed you. Yes. Let's start gunning. All right now. All right, guys. All right, guys. Yep, all right, guys. All right, so. Okay, boys. You got something to say, 40?
Yeah. Hi.
We're en route, Gunners. Getting close to the George Washington Bridge. We're going to pick up these parts. I think today's video is just going to be basically picking up the parts. And I kind of want to keep it simple by showing you guys how to exactly, make the line, cut the line, add the fitting. I've done it before in the past. I don't think I did a great job with the title of the video. So maybe this title of the video will be easier to find so you guys aren't looking back at like 300 other videos. So that's what I'm aiming for this week with this fuel system stuff. So make a long story short, we're gonna get about 3 or 4 pallets from Vibrant. We are going to put together a sale. We are going to make you a fuel line kit that's going to be like in a big Ziploc bag that's going to come with everything that you see me installing now. Now, this fuel system that I'm putting in is good for about 700 horsepower. Do we need that much? I don't know what the gunner is going to do with Kobe when he wins it. Watch your state troopers. Hold on. I ain't trying to. State troopers don't play. I don't know what the gunner is going to do when he wins the car. Wins Kobe, wants to go turbo, wants to go all-wheel drive, wants to go supercharged. He's going to have enough fuel to about 700 horsepower. So that's where we're at now. So we'll be, by the next clip, I'll be at Tri-State. Watch this magic. You ready? And we're here. Home sweet home. Home sweet home. Okay, guys, so we're going to run everything inside the car with Vibrant. We're going to use Vibrant lines, Vibrant fittings, all that good stuff. We're going to get the dual hanger. I'm going to probably end up... What's up, brother? How you? I'm going to probably have to steal Danny or Bobby to pull all these parts, but let me show you this. Now, you want to talk about skunk? They filled up the entire showroom with skunk. The code is still active. You guys can run it if you're a subscriber. SK20. They've got everything. Headers, exhaust systems, suspension, control arms, whatever you need. You guys need some spacers. Look, they got the 2-liter spacers back in stock. Everything that was on back order is finally in, and they're getting everything through. Lower control arms, everything that you need from Skunk. Use the code, save. Hey, Dan. Hey, Lionel. Is it still free shipping?
Yes.
All right, so Skunk 2, it's lower 48. It's still free shipping. SK20, onlineTSM.com. This is how we're helping a whole bunch of you guys. We're going to move this product. You were going to buy this product at full retail, but now you get to save 20% on it and free shipping. So remember this video. We're going to run this code as long as we can until the boss man pulls it, and that's it. So now I'm going to rob Danny for this fitting stuff.
And then a 2-ball on the other side?
Yeah, small one. Yeah,
small one.
Right in between the skunk too.
I should have it here. I have it here. It's on top of my desk, actually.
So how much is this? How many
like
feet?
15, 20 feet.
15, 20 feet. We'll measure that when we get to the garage. We're going to do dash 8 feed and return. So we're going to run through the fittings. We're going to put them on the table out there, and I'm going to show you guys what I got. And then from there, we'll go and begin the installation stuff. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is our kit. This is our line. These are all the fittings we're going to use. This is our fuel pumps. Everything is E85 and methanol ready. So we are good to go. We got our dual hanger. We got our regulator. We kept all this stuff grams just to keep everything intact. We kept all the fittings vibrant and all this. So what I'm trying to do is trying to teach you how to make your own fuel system, and then eventually we can just get a deal on all this. So you're going to be able to buy this entire kit at whatever, a discounted price. Now what I talked to them about too is I have injectors already, so I don't need any. So we're probably going to put it on onlinetsm.com to where option 1 would be this, and then option 2 would include injectors. So you can get a great deal on your fuel system. You do it once, you measure twice, you cut once. So we're going to try to figure, the crew's going to figure out what's going to be the killer deal. It's probably going to be almost 25% off on what you guys are going to save on this entire thing. So you'll be able to do, you don't have to search. I'm going to do all the work for you. I'm going to tell you exactly how many dash 890s you need, how many block offs, 180s, etc., etc. I'm going to do all that for you. You're going to be able to purchase the kit. I teach you how to make the lines and everything today. We install it on Kobe, and then we'll drop the entire kit. We've basically came up with this formula. This will be capable for about 1,000 horsepower. Now, what'll stop you from making 1,000 horsepower is the injectors, which is 1,000 cc. You'll need 2200s. So we're gonna offer this option in 3 ways, right?
Yep.
One is without.
Yep.
One is with 1,000.
1,000 cc's, and the third option is going to be with the 2200s.
So then you'll be able to buy that, and then they're going to figure out the price. They're going to let me know what's going to be the killer deal on it. I will post it up, and hopefully we can do this sale within a couple of days.
Yes, sir.
So they're going to try to get everything like in this box. Obviously it's going to be a little bit more organized than what I'm showing you now. They'll close this up. They'll ship it to you. I'll see if I can squeeze in some free shipping in the lower 48. And that's what we're going with right now. So me and Trappy, he met me here. We're going to head over to the garage. We're going to start explaining to you how to actually make all this work. Okay, Gunners, we're back at the garage. We've got our stuff sorted out here. So the first thing we're going to start setting up is the fuel pump dual hanger by Graham's Performance. Now, these have to come off apart first because we have to set up the 2 dual pumps onto these brackets, and we're going to go from there. So you have these 2 O-rings that go under here. We're going to take these out with a 5 hex key, and we're going to explain exactly how you should set up this fuel pump hanger. So first thing Trappy's going to do is take apart those 3 hex keys at the top. They are loose. Guys, when you get this, you have to do this procedure. You have to take care of this part right here. So that comes apart there. You've got your 2 O-rings that are going to go here and here, which is these 2 right there. So the first thing, all of these fittings are loose also. You have to tighten up these fittings. So the first thing we should do, Trappy, is, should we tighten up these fittings first?
Yeah.
All right, let me go get you that wrench.
They're pipe threads, so they tighten up as you go.
The next thing we're going to do is start setting up the hangers. Now, this doesn't get fully mounted together.
It's like a
This,
mock-up.
yeah, it's like a mock-up, but essentially you are going to send the 2 fuel pumps that are going to sit on these hangers down into the tank first. And then, because the reason you're doing it this way is so you can get the correct measurements on this rubber line here. This is all E85 and methanol friendly, so you're good to go. And that's it. So,
They got sides. You'll be able to tell left and right.
so you'll see left and right because they have like a groove in them. It has the hex key that's going to go in there.
3 mil.
We are going into full detail on this because I don't want you guys to mess up. I don't want you calling Skunk. I don't want you calling Grams. I don't want you calling Uncle Sam. We're going to explain this thoroughly. Pay attention because this is a great upgrade to a fuel system. especially
this is a proper
if you,
system.
Yeah, this is a great system because you don't want to sump the tank and whatnot. So you got this guy in tank that you can make 1,000 horsepower depending on the injectors. I mean, look how big this regulator is too.
No, that's serious.
That's dash 10. That's dash 10 regulator. You know what I mean? A dash 6 return over here. It's usually 4 and 6 or 4 and 8. So we're gonna have enough fuel for this car if we want. If the winner wants to make 1,000 horsepower with Kobe, you're gonna have the fuel system. So now we're gonna actually hang the pump. So the reason we're doing this now is so we can get our measurements on that hose, like I said previously. So we already cut this one. We're eventually just going to do this new one right here. This is the part number. If you just want to get the pump, there it is. And that's, I got a screwdriver right here.
Being innovative.
No, that's because you saw me do it. Yeah, you saw me do it. So the way you want to line this guy up is this facing down. This, obviously, the plug is there, and then the hose is there. So you don't want to make the pumps even because what's going to happen?
The filters are gonna hit.
Exactly.
It looks a little.
It looks a little crooked, but it's perfectly fine.
The hose is fine. Like
So
that.
we are going to mount that sucker on there. We're going to tighten up that worm clamp, and then we'll take apart this hanger so we can send it down into the tank. So now we have both pumps on. We're going to put this last worm clamp on to the holder for the pump, but we're not going to tighten these top ones that go up here. We're only tightening the bottoms. So the bottoms are tight on the worm clamps because eventually we have to take this all off so we can put it inside the tank. So right now we're just putting on the filters because if we use the smaller ones, which are a little bit, looks a little cleaner, fitment's easier, you're going to always have to stay past a quarter tank. So we're trying to use the bigger filters so that, you can take it all the way to E and be all right. But that looks pretty good. Yeah,
Pretty even?
that's exactly what we wanted to do. Yeah, we didn't want them perfect. No, it's perfect. Let me see. It's a good angle. Money. Perfect.
Someone's pissed you're using that as a hammer.
That's it. So we're gonna chop off these extra grounds.
These are like resistor straps. We don't
Yeah.
need that.
We ain't gonna get no spark in there. Please don't get no spark. Chill out, Kobe.
We're good.
That's it. So basically, this is looking beautiful right now. We moved our wiring the way that we wanted it, and now is the fun part. Now is the part where we have to put this in the tank.
Tank first.
So yeah, this is the final time it goes apart. See, we haven't even put it inside the car yet. You want to get all your correct measurements now. You want to do. You just want to
you
sit
don't
here
wanna do
for a
that
couple of minutes. Just do the right thing, so that when these tanks and these these pumps and hangers go inside the gas tank, everything is going to be easy. Hopefully, you're just threading those suckers in. But this is final tear down here, and we're going into the gas tank. So we're going to zip tie our lines now because we have the right distance from the plug to the actual pump. So we don't want that to move, so we'll leave it just like that. I think 2 zip ties is perfect too.
Yeah, because you need the length when you're putting them in the
Exactly.
tank anyway. The right way. Let's go mount it.
That's it. So you leave it plugged in. Oh, did you bring
The screws.
I'll go bring them right now. So you basically just unbolt them from there. You can leave them plugged in, and then you get into the gas tank. Don't forget your gasket too. Fits right in. Let me see. Perfect.
Yeah, they all fit.
You've got three slots that are gonna fit in there. Do not forget your gasket, man, or else the car is going to stink. You're gonna have leaks. So, wow, that looks good in there.
That's
right
a good
now
fit.
with that yellow car. Whoa! That's my man, no drawers right there. This kid never got drawers on. Never got drawers on. He stayed riding his bike up and down with Oli's atomic wedgie.
The time, Trappy.
One pump at a time, Gunners. You know the rules.
Everybody knows
you
the
know
rules.
the rules.
Everybody
Everybody
knows
knows
the
the
rules.
rules. So you're gonna send the pumps down. I'm holding these guys here, and then you start threading in those holders onto the actual base of it. So get the pumps in there, nice and easy. Everything's looking kosher right now. Everything's looking vegan right now. Everything's looking halal right now.
Wow.
Oh man, yeah. Oh yeah, that's a unit. That's a unit. Man, I want to explain this thoroughly, Trappy. So that's how yours should be looking.
There'll be some play, but it's
Yeah.
gonna take finesse to get two
Yeah.
pumps in there. Though.
Try to put one pump in there at a time, and then you're just gonna have those hanger brackets just poking out. Pause. So now, I said pause. I said pause. So now, basically, what Trappy's gonna do is
And we're gonna meet the top hat,
exactly.
tighten the lines, bring the hanger up,
Exactly.
and make 1,000.
Make 1,000 horsepower. I'll tell you one thing, boys. This takes patience, man. We've got one line in, second line going in, and then we should be golden. We tightened up one side already on this. Now we're moving on to that side. But patience is key in this one. Patience is key, boys.
Yeah, there's not a lot of room to work with.
You gotta change those bolts, Chucky. Them things is ugly.
Yeah.
ASAP. There it is, all brought up. And we can bring that down, bolt it to the tank, and we are finished, boys. Finished. This is the hardest part of the fuel system. The rest is cake, guys. I got you, man. I'm gonna make it easy.
Young freshie. Young freshie.
Make sure they zinced. All the
Word.
bolts going zinced.
Word.
All the bolts going Kylie.
Viral.
Viral movie. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Viral movie. Sosa. Geeking. Wooskies.
You from Woodbridge.
Wooskies.
Yo, you out here with the Wooskies?
TD banking on. Your TD bank ain't going Kylie, nigga. What is you talking about? Looking for that roaring sex, man. Yeah, talking about you ain't hear us now. Now he talking about he ain't hear
Now
us.
he on the phone.
Viral movie, bow.
Bow, 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 bow. Yo, Project Driver.
Woody, I'm bringing that back. You heard Woody?
Yo, Wardy ain't come back yet, bro. You've been trying for 2 weeks now.
Yo, word.
I haven't heard a nigga
been-
hashtag that yet.
People gonna respect Woody. You heard Woody?
I haven't heard somebody hashtag that.
That shit ain't
yet.
viral.
Shit ain't a movie.
Help me, Twin. You gotta help me promote
We
Woody.
may do a feature with Drake. Yo, let's swap out these right. Put that fresh one on there, God. Yeah.
Young Zinky.
Viral movie. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. The whole drip.
See me?
Yeah, you see me. So, O-rings are on. Well, we're trying to. That first one is molded. That top circled one. And this guy right here is not molded, so it might need some silicone to hold it in place because you don't want to tighten that and that move. So we might have to put some Honda Bond on there, Trappy. We might have to, because we don't want this to leaky. We tightened our fittings already, so we tightened this guy outside over there. We're just gonna try to get these 3 hex keys in, but we have to make sure that our gaskets. Are good.
We gonna have to clean this shit by the time I'm done trying to get this gasket on.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh
Damn it.
God. Nacho!
I got something for him.
We got it, but I couldn't record it, so we've got our top. No, it ain't moving nowhere, Chop. It ain't moving nowhere. That's it.
I'm worried.
Nah, bro. It's good. Nah. I brought the ratchet. So you tighten that sucker up and you're done. Guys, in this fuel system, again, this is the hardest part. This guy right here, without a doubt.
Take your time.
Take your time, man. You're not in a race. Do it right. Watch this video a few times. Pick up whatever you can pick up. But
That's a nice top.
that's a nice unit right there. So it holds 2 pumps. This is our return. This is our feed, right?
Sure.
Right? Yeah. Return. No, return.
feed.
Feed. This is feed? So feed. This is our return. Yeah, because we were going to use a 120. We're going to have to carve this out. We'll get into that tomorrow. I want to show you guys some other stuff. Tomorrow's video is going to be awesome. Tomorrow's video, we are going to show you how to put these guys on here the most simplest way possible. You're going to need about only 2 tools. You're going to need a vise, basically. You're going to use that clamp. Big shout out to the gunners with the zinc drip, though. Oh, part number coming up, boys. This was what we held the cam gears with for K-Series. I remember somebody asking that. So tomorrow, we're going to get into the fuel lines. Hey, yo, pause. And then mounting the regulator, so on and so forth. So enjoy as much as you can from this vlog right here, man. I'm out of here, gunners. I'm going to put this video out now so you guys can gather a whole bunch of information. We're going to keep working on Kobe. We're going to keep getting some stuff done to it off camera that we're just going to reroute some cables or whatnot. We'll explain that maybe tomorrow when it's installed. Yeah. The coupon code, SK20. Like I said, skunk. Hey, it's up to you whether you want to use it or not, man. Online TSM, 20% off. And I negotiated free shipping in the lower 48. So we're working out this Vibrant deal. Bear with me. Don't buy none of this stuff yet. We're working on these combos and these discounts for you guys because I just want to help you guys out. And that's it. So make sure you like the video. Please. Every like counts. Comment, subscribe. Keep going.